Real combat. Real action. Carnage Media.
And here comes Chaise Boehmer, a veteran of Carnage Media pay-per-view. We've seen him a few times in the ring and in the octagon. And here he comes. And Collin Merello, another member of Smile back. As we've mentioned, a busy night for these guys.
I think this is their final guy of the night, fourth and final.
Yeah, that looks correct. And our 9th battle of the night. We've still got 2 more after this. Let's see if these guys all keep the pace.
They're 3-0 right now as a gym right now as well. So we'll see if Smile Back Training can close out the night 4-0.
Chaise will be looking to put an end to that perfect night.
Fighting across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in today at 155 pounds, fighting out of Troy.
He looks like, as the kids would call it, aura farming. There it is.
Okay, here we go. The ref gives the instructions. We will be underway momentarily. Once again from Venue 18 in Fostoria, Ohio. This is the Sniper Series 2. Boehmer versus Merello. Here we go. Oh, nice right.
Merello seems to be the way longer guy here too, and he seems to be looking to take advantage of it already.
Oh, that's what Chaise will have to do, right? Get up underneath that, apply some pressure.
Take your time, CJ.
Nice work from Collin here. Oh, Chaise lands a couple there.
Ooh, thought they were about to fall out on us there. I was ready to move.
Thank God for those rope straps there. Oh, nice
That one
jab.
looks a little bit loose right there.
Yeah,
Well, they were ready to come at us.
Oh. Collin with the body shot.
Both guys throwing here matching the intensity of the entire night once again.
Yeah, this
This is a great show tonight.
Yeah, good job by Chaise to
I
recover there. He lost his
I
footing.
can't think of a single guy in this card that has not brought it.
Yeah, there has
Came
been
out there ready to win, you know.
There has been very little standing around here tonight as Merello keeps up the pressure, but Boehmer able to get out.
Nice right hand by Boehmer.
Yeah, and he had turned the tables there for a second, had Merello up against the ropes. Keeping that pressure on. Way to dodge that, and then Merello follows up.
Boehmer's looking to make this an inside fight.
Final 10 seconds here.
Oh!
Ooh, a couple of big shots from Merello.
Two hard shots landed by Merello.
And there we go. Round 1 is in the book. So What are your thoughts for Chaise there? You said as we said, he's the shorter fighter, has to apply that pressure. I think he had his moments in that first round. What would you be telling him in the corner?
Punches and bunches. Like we said, we're the shorter fighter here, so we can't just be throwing hooks out there. You got to set things up and you got to close distance. So if we're just trying to land these big shots from a distance, we're not going to land that on a longer guy, especially if he's obviously Merello here seems to be a pretty good boxer. So knows his range and knows how to keep him at bay. So if we're just trying to throw these wide shots, they're not going to land. We need to find a way to get inside. So instead of just big shots, like one big shot at a time, I'd be looking for more 1-2-3s, 2-3-2s, mixing your combos up and just throwing more volume, because that's what's going to get us inside. You're not usually going to find a guy's chin off of, especially a longer opponent, off of one strike.
Yeah, absolutely. And then so for Merello, would you have him just kind of stick to the game plan?
Keep doing what you're
here?
doing. Yep. I would like to see him being a little bit more aggressive, making Chaise pay when he just kind of leans forward. Because I think both guys kind of landed shots. I'm going to give it to Merello in that first round. Maybe tell him just be a little bit more aggressive with that right hand when he comes lunging at you, because it's very open when Chaise just comes straight forward.
Yeah, we saw one in the early round that looked like it definitely had an impact. So
yes, like right there. Instead of just backing straight up, let's find a hook. Let's make him pay off that. Because Chaise is just kind of leaning forward, so we could catch him on something there. But he is doing a good job when he gets him on these ropes, finding some shots here.
And a lot of intensity still in this round. Oh, there you go again, right? That would have been an opportunity for Merello.
Yep, 100%. And sometimes it's hard to see in the moment, you know what I mean? We're sitting here watching from here. So it's just something as his coach, I would be probably screaming at him right now. I can't hear anything much in here. It's a very loud crowd tonight. So that may be a challenge too. Oh, I can't tell if that was a slip. I think yep, judge ruled it a slip.
Okay,
Looked like
yeah.
that to me as well. It's hard to tell. The judge was or the ref was in front of us, so.
Chaise with the right hand, Merello with the combo of his own.
Nice uppercut by Merello.
Ooh.
Whoa! Nice.
Leather is flying
yeah,
here.
both guys swinging here.
That's what you love to see in the final 10 seconds.
Good fight. Good fight so far.
Yeah, I think it's still been pretty close.
I think we're going back to our roots with this fight before the intermission.
It's going to be another decision
Might be a 3-round
here.
war here, which is no problem. Especially when the guys are bringing it the whole fight. And that's what every one of these fights has brought. So it's a very fun night. Might get out a little bit later when every round goes to decision, but if it's entertaining, that's what you came for. So
yeah.
We're here for it.
100%. So we'll start with Merello this time. We already mentioned, you mentioned doing some damage on the way out. Is there anything else you'd like to see him change up? He has done a good job, I thought, at least in the first round, of working from behind that jab.
Yeah, stabbing that jab just a little bit more. And I would say, too, I saw in the ropes a couple times where Chaise was just trying to turn into this brawl, and he kind of bought into that a little bit. So for him being the longer guy, especially when he's doing a pretty good job of utilizing, just not buying into that when Chaise tries to run up hard, and just keep finding your angles and stuff like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Keeping those hands up and circling out, making him pay when he misses. See right there? Yep. That was a good job of Merello, trying to find a shot after he made Chaise miss. You see Chaise sometimes, he gets a little bit overextended on these. He's throwing these wide shots, so he's getting a little bit overextended. Merello wants to look to make him pay when he gets overextended on these, which he's doing so far this round pretty well.
A great job, and that's the way to take advantage of your reach and height.
Yes.
He takes one step back to dodge, and he's still in range to deliver.
See right there, that's a shot right there. You see what I'm saying? Right there where he can make him pay off that. He leans real hard on that right hand. He's getting because he's longer and he's not finding it. So Chaise is getting very eager to land that right hand. Right, when he backs him on that corner, that is, I think that's becoming Merello's bread and butter here in this fight, though. I think he needs to look to do that a little bit more, too. Yeah, get him on those ropes. He could get him out of here if he stays heavy on him in that corner.
Yeah,
he's got to be aware of that right hand, that overhand right that Chaise has been trying to find all night. It's the only thing you got to be aware of.
Yeah, and like you said, if he can make him pay off that with an overhand right of his own.
Oh.
And now we see that pressure again.
Nice. Nice punt, nice combos by Merello. Great combos.
Final 10 here.
Nice uppercut to the very end.
Oh, almost lost the camera on that one.
Oh, that would have been bad. Good thing he had his elbow. Smart man. I bet he's done that a time or two.
Shout out to Alex and the camera crew. If there's a bonus to be given out for the production team, he just earned it.
Yeah, seriously. Give him a raise, Zach.
What a great fight. I think that was a maybe a little bit more of a brawl than we've seen from some of these other fights tonight,
Yes,
but
100%.
I still think that was a good one. What were your thoughts on the final round? Did you like what Merello did that was differently, or do you think that one went to Chaise?
I think he honestly, I think Merello was just a little bit better conditioned in this one. I think it showed. Chaise was starting to throw just a lot of one-punch combos, more so than he was in the beginning of the fight. Throwing a lot of just overhands and stuff like that. Merello still seemed to be, obviously not fresh, it's third round of the fight, but he seemed to be a lot more well-conditioned, just a little in that third round than him. They looked pretty even in the second and the first as far as like tiredness, but I think Chaise got a little bit tired in that third round, and Merello took advantage of that a little bit.